is up? What is up? What is up? Chat. Fellas, folks, audience. How are you? The fuck is this? Not listening to Daisy Grenade. So I put on what's supposed to be. This is supposed to be an intellectual mix. I'm supposed to be listening to an intellectual mix. In it, we have Water Parks, Daisy Grenade, All Time Low, Sophie Powers. What prompted them to think that this was an intellectual?
The claim first.
Congrats on first soda. Thought-provoking mix. That's better. Yeah, that'll be better. Congrats on shitty first indie. Did Indy get it? I think Indy got it. Congrats on first soda. You deserve it today. We are going to do something. Intro will work eventually. After the first. Welcome in, Evie. Welcome in. I'm glad you guys still like the intro command. It's real good. We are going to do something different than what was planned today, as you can see underneath me. TTS? Hello? Usually it does work on the first one. This is Jack Stauber, however you pronounce it. Why is it not working? Hello? Oh, it's muted. I muted you guys. Fuck! It was muted from last stream for some reason. Sorry. Hi, Gerbil. Guys, we are going to do something... Oklahoma. Bye, Evs.
How are we doing today?
Good. How are you doing? We're going to do something a little bit different than what was planned today. I was planning on playing...
Oh, wow. Someone doesn't like us today.
This is Oklahoma, the song.
The name of the song.
Yeah, it's Oklahoma. Congrats, Worthy Gerbil, for being the first.
Oh, I'm amazing. Nothing new over here.
Soda, do you want me to explain your story to chat? I can explain it if you'd like.
Hi, Jack.
Spill the damn beans. All right, guys, TTS is off. Oh, let me wait until we hit like 10 people, because I just feel like I'm going to have to re-explain this a couple times, so...
My voice should be back to normal now. Hey there.
Welcome back. I've never actually listened to this song. I'm going to test the me.
I love Jack Stauber.
I'm going to test the me. The me was really quiet yesterday. I don't know whether to make it louder or not. Let me test it.
I'm here too.
Me. Hold on.
I heard we're farting on stream today.
Didn't even work, Gerbil. Sorry.
Bum.
I don't know why. Me, how are we feeling today? Me? Anything?
What the fuck is happening?
Okay, that's a good segue, actually. Let's talk about what's happening. So, a couple things. One, this is the design of the Switch 2 UI. If you haven't seen the Switch 2 UI, this is what it looks like. It's the same. You might think this is the Switch 1 UI. It's not. TTS is muted right now. Sorry. This is not the UI for the Switch 1. This is the Switch 2. They just haven't changed it at all. The internet hates it. The internet's freaking out. The internet really hates that this is the UI for the Switch 2. You love this song? Great. I would like to fix it because I think we are capable. We, chat, mute the song for a second. Chat, we are artists. We've proven this time and time again. We've had Canva streams. We've had the thumbnail streams. We are goddamn magicians with Canva, and we are going to make a new version of the UI for the Switch 2 menu. I think we're capable. I think we can do it. So I know I'm gonna play the song again. It's not muted. I just paused it. So I'm going to have you guys, alongside my beautiful ideas, come up with a new design for this, for the UI for Switch 2. And it's going to end up being beautiful and definitely not in any way cursed or a mess or horrible, because we're artists, and we know what we're doing. We all graduated from the Schlockology program, and we are ready to present this to the world, and it's time for us to do that. In other news, this is not another clickbait video. We're actually doing it. Yes, you did graduate, Soda. Congrats. You graduated. You graduated from Schlockology. In other news, let's talk about Soda. Soda said she wants me to spill the beans. This will be a little subplot of the day. Soda's ex-boyfriend murdered somebody. Cold-blooded, first-degree murder. And that's all the talk of the town in the Schladults chats in the Discord group. You guys haven't seen that. You minors haven't seen this. But he literally murdered. He shot somebody in the head and then tried to hide it by burning the house down. He also may have murdered 2 other people. That I don't know a lot about that story, but that's a whole plot line. Soda's freaking out, understandably. There was a whole public press conference about this that happened 30 minutes ago. Literally a 30-minute press conference. It's a whole thing, and I'm going to let Soda take away anything she'd like to say about this, but that's going to be the subplot of the day while we create the UI. Everybody, good luck. Let's go. And cheers.
Oh, so just another Friday then?
Just another Friday. Cheers. Pink. So we got a couple things going on today. While Soda is chit-chatting about this, I'm going to recreate this UI
Cheers.
in Canva. I'm just going to recreate it as is.
I
So you
don't
guys
care about being insensitive because everyone that knows me knows that I can't be insensitive.
can't be
I
insensitive.
had you on mute, so I'm just gonna imagine what you just said.
Okay, good luck. I don't think you're going to figure that one out.
That's how that works.
I'm testing my TTS. 1, 2.
I don't know if you changed it. Did you change it at the website? A lot
Why
of
is
peop-
UR playlist this morning eating?
This is what Spotify gave me. It's called...
Nobody tell me. I'm bored at work.
You're never going to figure it out, Allie. This is apparently my thought-provoking mix. I brought this so that our artistic minds, the matter in our brains, can splurge all over this beautiful canvas.
Yes,
What am
I did. My God-given one was so trashy I requested a new one on the same day.
This is something you guys do. So I'm glad you like our playlist. I'm muting TTS. I'm sorry. I keep going back and forth muting TTS. You guys keep bringing up conversations. When you ask for a new voice in TTS and you say, I want to sound like Super Saiyan Kaya Kamekameha, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to change your voice at all. Please pick one of the voices I have on the website, Microsoft or Poly Voices. Do not say, I would like Steven Universe voice. You guys do this a lot. I don't talk about it on stream. I've never brought this up before. Please don't do that.
Oh my god, Eve just told me.
I'm guessing that's what you did.
Why no Vegeta?
No Vegeta. No Kamehameha. No Super Mario voice. No Pikachu Pika Pika.
I can't be Naruto. Kilometers.
No. Okay. We are going
Soda,
to...
I can't even imagine what you're going through right now.
Yep, if anybody that's an adult wants more information on the soda stuff, please go check out the Discord, the adult chats in Discord. I'm going to recreate this for now. Just a heads up. I'm actually going to recreate it right on top of this. And then we're going to...
Is this thought-provoking playlist or a sad songs playlist?
This is also, it seems pretty sad. I might skip this one. This one's a little sad. Do you
If
guys
you
like...
want more on soda, try cracking open a cold one with the boys.
Do you guys like this song, or is this too sad? They also updated Canva yesterday, so if there's any changes, I'm totally boned.
I do like sweater weather.
This is not sweater weather, but I'll skip this one.
This song is so overplayed.
Okay, skipped. Oh, God, it went to Imagine Dragons. Sorry, we've lost the plot here. All right, next one. Oh, I don't know why I did this the way I did, but that's all right. Corner rounding, we're going to round it to that. We'll go 25. Soda, again, my condolences to everyone in your family and friends and you. Again, this is a super weird thing for you to be going through, so.
I had
Yeah.
a whole spiel, but I feel like I made no since he was insane, like not oh he crazy, like I mean he has family issues when I knew his dad he was worse, he just never did this as far as I know. And David, I cannot believe he did that.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy, man.
I love how Jack hates any music that's even mildly successful.
Yeah, I should tell you guys, whenever I skip a song, it's because I like it, but
It's not
chat,
just weird, it's beep insane.
chat doesn't. I really like Imagine Dragons. I've
Yeah,
said this-
sorry to hear that, Soda, but I hope things work out.
I've said this before. I like Imagine Dragons, but chat really doesn't. So I skip AJR and Imagine Dragons songs. But it's not because I don't like them. It's because the general populace doesn't like them. Any artists that are widely hated, I just skip.
I cannot stand AJR.
Yeah, exactly. There it is. I love AJR.
Workout is a wild phrase to use when discussing a murder trial.
Did I say workout? I apologize. I am a horrible, insensitive person, so that makes sense.
I literally have no idea what in the hell to say, Soda. So I'm just gonna stare ahead and eat pretzels.
No, Tim did.
Oh, well, that's just Tim being Tim.
Like David is the type or person I would have left my kid around. He was that church friend who didn't cuss like what? You just
Well-
don't know people really ever. I knew these guys for so long, never thought they would do that hurt someone maybe, but not that.
I feel like the church really brought this out, but I know people are religious and successful being religious. I don't trust those folks. I don't trust their kind. Also, I'm not going to make this a TikTok stream for now.
Meaning I hope the family is okay and they figure out what's best for him.
Avery is gonna hate everything that's even remotely successful in pop culture.
I understand the hate for AJR for what it's worth. I just don't agree. I like it a lot. I can't do this song anymore, though. Oh, Round Lake by Novo Amor. This is a crazy playlist.
It's not hard to be a successful religious person. You just have to not hate people.
Yeah, but most of them do. Mostly because the Bible prompts hate, but that's a whole other can of worms. Whole other can of worms.
I knew what you meant, Tim. I'm just giving you. As always, because you're easy to bully.
AJR is phenomenal.
I really like AJR. We are all over the place
Soda,
conversation-wise.
it's absolutely unimaginable. Just remember to beat yourself up over the fact your perception drastically differed from what happened. You can only know what people show you.
Remember to beat yourself up. Don't beat yourself up. No, that's bad. Don't listen to her. She doesn't know what she's saying. Also, this is so sad. Hold on, I'm going to a different playlist that's more angsty.
Avery
right.
is encouraging people to beat themselves up. Okay, LOL.
I'm going to the intellect.
Ave
This
said
is-
everything is Soda's fault confirmed.
This is the intelligent mix.
You leave that angel alone. Wifey.
B.O. Burnham.
I'm not playing Pro Burnham. I think this will be actually a fun thing to do. I just need to finish the actual baseline here, so bear with me while I do this.
You could play the playlist I gave you last night, lol.
No. I actually didn't even look at it.
Intelligence no Burnham.
I feel like he's pretty intelligent. I just have no interest in playing him. I feel like all the intelligent playlists are just going to end up being so serious. So goddamn serious. Okay, we kind of have a baseline here. We have a baseline for the UI. I think we can kind of start cooking here.
All I can say is damn, I bet Soda hasn't been as scared as they are right now. I hope you stay safe in whatever you do, Soda.
Yeah, I know you were talking about your mom being a little freaked out too. Again, we're all here for you. We support you. And if you need anything, please feel free to give me a call. I think you have my number. If you don't, please feel free to ask.
Just play opera.
Elmo, I've been shivering my timbers.
You
Okay.
could play my road trip playlist of some classics on it.
No, I'm not taking song requests. You guys are horrible at this. Guys, we have a baseline for the UI. We're going to start here, and we're going to go with anything you want. So you see what I'm looking at here? You see what I'm cooking up? We are, again, redesigning the Switch 2 UI. It could be anything.
How much money would this many copies of Mario Kart World cost?
$450, I believe. $450, if I'm doing that math right.
Anything?
But let me, we can do anything. Anything that you genuinely think will make...
Genuinely not as scared as I am, like what? So confused, was so scared when I remembered bail was a thing, but they don't get that.
There's no bail. I didn't hear about this. No bail officially. That's good.
Also or moved to my town.
Oof. Heck, what
Sky
is this?
said he liked my playlist.
What is this music? I might have to play one of your playlists. This song's fun. This is not intelligent music though. This is one of the dumber songs I have. I shouldn't say it. I have worse. I have much worse. I'm gonna do this in a horrible way. Every graphic designer would say not to do what I'm about to do. We are gonna take this. We're going to edit. We're going to duotone. We're going to custom, click, bam, 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 bam. Great.
Yeah, it said he was from my goddamn town. I seen him down here not too long ago. With Cody's sister, I was scared for other reasons.
Oh, yeah, I don't like that.
These conversations together are either great for ADHD or absolutely terrible, LOL.
I am pretty much an ADHD streamer. I've confirmed that. I don't have ADHD, to be clear. I've been told verbatim I don't have ADHD. I tested negative for it. I tested for it, too, and I tested negative. So this is all you guys. I'm just capable. All right, let's keep talking about the soda shit.
I have such bad ADHD. Your streams are perfect.
Everyone has ADHD here, other than me.
You're so ADHD coded.
I think that's what works. But I've been told I don't have ADHD. I was tested negative. I'll test again at some point. Everyone has ADHD. I
Same.
know. I'm aware. Chat, where do we want to begin? What do you genuinely think would make the Switch... Here, actually, before we even go there, 1 second. Let me grab the Switch 1 UI so you know...
I call it my reserved energy.
Let me go show you exactly what the Switch 1 UI looked like, at least originally. It's changed a little bit lately. All right.
I have both ADHD and mild autism. I suspect I may have something else, but I'm not sure.
I might have autism. I probably have ADHD too. I assume they tested
Jack,
me wrong.
are you asking us to focus on one thing?
No, we can go back and forth. Is that going to work? Might not work, Soda, sorry.
My thing is not on.
There
Did
it
they
is.
shoot him? They tried to burn it all? Like, really? I don't know anything like they do, but it just made me feel gross. I used to go swim at that house. What the?
Yeah, it's crazy, Soda. Like I can't express enough how crazy it is. I'm not trying to mask it with a normal stream, but I am a streamer also, so only so much I can do.
This is just a crash out stream for Soda, isn't it?
It is Soda's crash out stream, but we're also doing this. So
Focus
when
does not compute.
no one has to focus. Sorry, I don't know if I said the word focus. I sincerely apologize. But if anybody has anything to add to the Switch 2 UI,
My crash out stream was the birthday Everin lied about.
no, this one might be worse. If anyone has anything they'd like to add to the Switch 2 UI, this is the Switch 1. This is the Switch 2.
Happy birthday, Jack.
It is my birthday today. That's so true. And this is ours. So let me know here. Let me delete the other stuff here. Let me know what you'd like to add to this UI, and I'll wait. Or I can just design whatever would look fucking incredible.
I'm not falling forward again. I'm not even gonna fall forward it on your actual birthday.
Make the icon circular for the games.
Okay, we have our first suggestion. This is how we're going to do this. We're going to let everyone decide if they would like this. Do we want circular icons for the games? I'll put some more games in there to show you.
I'm also never going to correct talk to text ever again because it's just too hilarious.
Are we just blatantly lying about birthdays?
No, I've never lied once. I'm not a
Rhombus.
liar. A rhombus. I don't even know if I could figure that out. There's another one for you. So we have two now. Do you want these to be circle? I'm going to do a poll on chat. That's how we're going to do this. We're going to do a poll on the purple app. Poll on the purple app. Do we make the circle?
Triforce shaped.
All right, I'm gonna say no and yes for this one. Just yes or no. I don't know why I said those. No, yes, yes, no. We're gonna go
Happy
one
birthday?
for sure. It's my birthday.
Make a circle icon of your birthday, you big ol' liar.
Okay, well, I guess we can do that too. I'll make this one a birthday one. Guys, fill out the poll. Do we make these circular icons or do we keep them the rounded squares? I'm open to anything. I'm open to anything. We can do anything we want to make this UI look good. It is my birthday. So birthday.
We are making a blunt rotation.
And then this is just going to be... I guess I could just do photos. Let's go photos. It needs to be a square photo.
Yes.
I don't see rhombus.
I didn't put rhombus yet. We tied, guys.
Different circle. Sorry.
Only 2 people voted. Guys, this is going to work if you guys don't vote. I'll kick ass.
I forgot to vote no.
Okay.
I feel like I'm being rude. I apologize if I'm offending you, Soda.
What? I don't think you're being rude. This, you're good.
I also would have voted no. Indigo and I are aligned.
Okay, you guys could just vote instead of just saying what you would have
Run
voted
it
for.
back.
Are you not able to vote as a mod? I'm gonna guess no one. That's gonna be a problem if you can't vote.
I could have voted. I was just eating.
Okay.
I'm mainly lurking.
That's okay. You can lurk too. I'll allow it.
Cheeto breath is a real epidemic.
So true. There we go. Are you good with that, guys? Yeah, I can see if I can make it like.
Yeah, I'm at work working RN.
How dare you? There we go. All right, it's my birthday. Bam. We got a birthday one in. We're not going circles. Does anyone have any thoughts on the Switch 2 UI?
Thank God I have Smirnoff Red, White, and Berry to wash it all down.
So true. Smirnoffs are so gross, too.
Am not feeling too great today, lol.
I want you guys to decide. Actually, Jack, we don't want to do this stream today.
Make it look like the PS4 UI that was a perfect UI.
All right. I'll pull up the PS4 UI.
I'm not either Indigo.
I actually don't want to do this today, Jack. Okay, this is how the PS4 looked. I hated this UI. I hate all of the PlayStation UIs, actually.
What about a GameCube look?
All right, let's go GameCube.
I almost said we don't give a about the Switch 2 UI.
I care. I
have that hot dog breath bomb.
Which one would we make it look like? Because this is how the Switch looks like, or the GameCube looked like.
Winter Breath is top tier.
I am genuinely curious to actually make a better UI. Because personally...
Love to grill me some wieners.
That's enough wiener talk. More GameCube colors.
Maybe go for more GameCube colors.
Okay, I like that.
My leaves such a bad taste.
Let me go with this one. I don't care that much.
See, I was just relating to soda, Jack. Off.
Okay, I think...
Yeah, what Bomb said.
I think sidelining this into a Soda stream made the actual stream impossible to do. But I love you, Soda, and I was not going to just ignore it. I am interested in...
I like that. More of a crooked square more than a circle works better.
I'm good with a crooked square. I think that's kind of neat.
You can
okay.
change the price of the Switch too.
So, change the price. Hold on, I like that
No,
actually.
my MOM tried to compare my dad's trial to this one, and I was Lyle Ho do not even.
I like that. Do we like that? Does that actually look good, or does that look really ugly? Because like we do this, and then we... Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. We are close to 1,300 follows.
Looks
Yeah,
kind of
nice.
kinky, but in the curly way.
What in the world do you mean by that? Hold on. Let's go white.
That looks so good.
Let's give it an outline for the one that's clicked, and then let me move.
They'd need to move like that when I'm scrolling, but it would bug me if I'm just sitting there.
I don't like the tilt, bothers my ADHD ass.
You don't like the tilt.
They need to go straight when I'm clicking on them.
Oh, that's interesting. I don't
make
hate
it
that.
look like it's scrollable.
So it needs to go. I don't know if we like the. I don't like the straight personally, unless we like gave it a lot of space. You know, something like this. I guess we could put.
One definition of kinky is having twists, you uneducated slut.
Is that an immediate spam, Crowley?
Put it in the middle.
Get timed out. Let's go. That looks nice, guys. That looks really nice.
Get God.
Okay, let's move this down because this is always way too close. I don't know why they put that. Oh, it's because they have all this stuff down here. I like that.
He deserves being timed out twice.
Add arrows to the side.
Arrows to the side. Okay. See, this is what I think would be neat. This is something only our chat can do because we have TTS on. You guys can tell me in real time what you'd like the UI to look like. We could actually make a really nice UI because this is like the most collaborative chat.
Like bow and arrow.
Okay, let's go arrow. Let's do...
Send it to Nintendo when you are done with a bill.
There you go. I'll do that. That'll be the end of the video. See what Nintendo says to it. I just need like a
Make
next
the background
arrow.
the OG Mario game.
I am interested in working on the background. That's like
I'll
the
be
only
charging
thing.
you $5.
Only thing I do want to do. Do we like the circle? Yeah, I like
We're
the
getting
circle.
money for ideas?
No. The only thing with the arrow, it doesn't work. I feel like we need a color. Do they have a color right now? The Switch does not have a... Oh, it did. Okay, the Switch 2 had a color. But this one doesn't. It's like a blue... Do we go with a red?
Nintendo Red.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it looks good too. Okay, let's go with just this lighter red. Okay.
Shooting soda down today of all days, Jack. Geez,
What-
have you no shame?
What was it? Oh, sorry, I can't give you money. I don't have any money. I don't have any money. Oh, that doesn't actually work. This arrow doesn't work.
Real give me money.
I don't have any money. Are you subbed? I can give you a sub.
I'm
Okay.
always subbed.
We're gonna make this white. Okay, perfect. There's an easier way to do that, but I didn't do it. So group and go over here. Click. Bam. Click. Grouped. This looks already so much better. This looks really good. We probably don't even need the outline. Do we like the outline? Guys, do we like an outline or do we not like an outline? Let me go full outline. No outline. Okay, so no outline. Full outline.
Okay, my question is why you're being rude to Shloka on his birthday. Be nice.
True.
Slash
True.
HJ.
Half joking. No, it's fully true. Stop
Could
being
you
mean
make
to
the
me.
right arrow the Nintendo blue?
There's no Nintendo blue. Guys, do we want a border?
Joy-Con blue.
Oh, the Joy-Con colors. I don't hate that, actually. Joy-Con colors. Do we have the Joy-Con colors here by chance? No. It's a dramatic song. I'm skipping this. Hey, it's AJR. And you know what? I'm not going to skip it. You guys can kiss my ass. I'm going to grab this here.
How long is this song? See you in however long that is.
All right. See ya. Yeah, these aren't the icon colors. I need the icons.
I'm literally on my knees to kiss that ass already.
Whatever. I'm just gonna change this one.
Exclamation mark boo.
Nice try. Which one was gonna be the blue? Do you want the left one or the right one to be the blue? The right arrow? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that
I
looks
just
fine.
bought you a plane ticket to see me last night.
That looks good. This looks good, guys.
Make border colored maybe?
Border. Oh, the border of this. All right, let's go make it a color. We could do a gradient. I think I can do gradients. Yeah. So we could do a gradient. We could do a gradient of the two different colors here. We could go red. I don't know if this will look good, but
Each game has a complementing color as their border.
well, that already looks good then for this.
Can you flip the red and blue around because the red Joy-Con goes in the right hand?
Yeah, for sure.
You that looks sick.
We like this, actually. I don't know if I like this, to be honest. I feel like it needs something else. I feel like it needs like a... Hold on.
I like the border.
Okay, I'm going to make it just a little bit better. 25. 1, nothing here.
Maybe a shadow of some sort?
Ooh, a shadow's not a bad idea. I was thinking going like this route where I put a border around the border, but I don't actually know. No, I don't. I mean, no, I don't like it. It looks a little bit better, but it's also just unnecessary. Do a shadow.
Oh yeah, a drop shadow might be cool.
Yeah, let's do it. The only challenge is a drop shadow. Yeah, it won't work on this.
You should make GTA 6 a game.
I'll put GTA 6 in there, sure. I can do that. Can I just do like a glow? Yeah, let's just do a glow. Why is this not curved anymore? What is it doing?
I understand the AJR hate now.
You don't like this song? Whatever will I do? You guys don't like this song? Fuck! I am shrimping. I'll fix it in a second. Here, fixed. I don't know why I said a second. Size large. They changed how the blur works, and it actually works really badly, but that's fine. Intensity low.
Have this be clickbait lol.
This isn't clickbait because we're actually
I
doing
still
it,
don't
guys.
understand the AJR hate.
Do you guys understand how clickbait works? Clickbait means that we do something that... That looks good. That looks good. Drop shadow looks really good. Good job, guys. I understand it. AJR makes happy music. People don't like happy music. That's all I found it is. People also don't like music that doesn't have a deep bass line.
Drop shadow. Did he get the Chaos Emerald?
I've figured out a couple of the AJR angles. People don't like happy music. People don't like three white boys complaining about their life unless they're called the Jonas Brothers. And people don't like songs with no bass. Which is not true about all AJR songs, but...
Title of clickbait vid, let's talk about the new Switch 2.
No, we don't. This doesn't need to be a clickbait. I will literally say what it is.
Love the Jonas Brothers.
This is a good idea. Love the Jonas Brothers, exactly.
World's smallest violin.
They're also heavily overplayed. AJR is so overplayed, so I get that angle. I don't care about the AJR hate. I don't like AJR that much anymore. I used to like them more. Let me actually throw... I don't know. That looks good.
AJR music sounds like they wanted to be Fall Out Boy so badly but couldn't commit to it. It's repetitive and irritating emo.
So couldn't disagree more. I don't think they sound anything
I
like
saw the
Fall Out
Jonas
Boy.
Brothers in concert.
We've done a lot on this stream.
I survived more than Eyes One Cleary.
Hate
all
the
right,
Jonas
guys.
Brothers.
I like the Jonas Brothers too. I don't hate music often. Unless I do.
The Jonas Brothers in concert was my first concert ever. In 2019.
Do we put the arrows on the bottom or do we put them in the middle? Where do we like the arrows? The arrows fit really nicely at the bottom.
Are they the ones from the new Trolls movie?
The only acceptable group of white boys making music was One Direction, and they're down a man now, so.
Where are we putting the arrows, chat? I know you don't care that much, but I care. They fit really nicely at the bottom.
Put at the bottom and add those little circles in the middle.
Little circles in the middle?
One Direction deserved what they got, not Liam Payne.
What?
I like it at the bottom. Focus, guys.
That's a horrible thing to say, Bomb. I'm canceling Bomb. Canceling Bomb. What little circles are you talking about?
Like when you have multiple games and they have the little circles. Hold on, let me find them.
Oh, I see what you're saying. like the TikTok circles, right? That are at the bottom of like TikTok pictures. Am I going crazy? Is that correct?
Yeah, no, I don't wish death upon anyone except for Trump supporters.
Sorry.
Yeah,
if
those guys.
If we have any, so like they'd be down here, right? We're talking like here. Okay, so this
K-pop.
this would be like
Let's not get political here, guys.
that sounds like a Trump supporter to me. Just kidding. I don't want to get political either.
Yeah, dark gray.
Okay, I'll make this look better in a second. Bear with me. No, if you support Trump, fuck off.
Sorry, Gerbil. Didn't realize you love orange people.
No, I'm dead ass serious. If you like Trump, please fuck off. As I cannot support right now. Let's go 50. Yeah, that looks good, I think. Something like
Never
that.
said I like orange people.
You can like whoever you want. Just I don't support you whatsoever. Welcome in, Mills.
That's what an orange liquor would say.
Does that look good? Do we like that? I feel like it's still too big. Let me make it smaller. Oh, it's not centered also. Does that look good? Or does that look horrible?
Howdy.
Mills, what are your thoughts on the UI for the Switch 2? We're recreating
I like it.
Like it. Okay, perfect. I love that you
I like
it.
that.
Perfect. Hi, Dodie. Dodie, we were talking about you on stream the other day. Sorry, I'm talking to the musician.
I'm dead, so I can't respond.
Oh, don't die. Okay,
Death
this is
by firing squad would be my preference because I'd torment the squad the rest of their lives.
That's fine. Okay, we like this.
This looks cool. Not sure what's happening, but I approve.
So, Mills, this is the layout for the Switch 1. This is the layout for the Switch 2. They didn't change it. We're fixing it. We're drawing.
If I ever need to be executed, I pray the Sprats do it.
Oh my god, this did make me find out the death sentence is legal in Indiana. Don't know if they'll get that, but I was like, what the?
Yeah, it is legal.
We still do that?
Yeah, we do.
Avery is drive to Canada to take you out back.
Is drive to Canada. Very good. Very good words. Avery can take me out back any day, baby.
DM me.
Let's
Sprats.
go.
Is that the official name for the Schlocker community?
Right now, it changes occasionally. It used to be like Schlockites. We've changed it a ton.
Oh my god, you actually made, and it's my birthday, Tile, you psycho.
Yeah, it's my birthday.
I hope the birds from the government take me out.
I'm going to change this color, though. I don't like it.
Pelican inbound, 10.
Can you add Box Boy 3 as the next game?
Oh, we needed Grand Theft Auto. Hold on. Grand Theft Auto 6.
I want to see Mario Party.
No. Hello? Stop. Don't do that.
You never let me have anything, Jack.
Nope.
Suggestion, do a pixelated battery icon.
Wait. At Bombavia lol.
Oh my god, have you seen the male protagonist in GTA 6, Jack? I'm buying the game just for him.
No.
I'm buying for the female protagonist.
Let's go.
Google it, but don't
Size.
show on stream.
Okay. I'm getting rid of the birthday tab. I'm sorry. Let me know which ones you want. Oh, wait, I kind of like that with the gradient.
I want to
Wait,
be
what?
a sexy. That runs the city.
Wait, that looks good with the...
She got some big
Vignette.
old biddies.
All right, have you seen the male
Jason
protagonist?
Duvall is his name, I think.
Male protagonist in GTA 6.
It's the same voice actor OG Hobby from a TWD game, and oh my god, so hot.
If it's the person I'm looking at,
He's so sexy ID, let him hit any day.
can you give me a name so I can actually look it up? Because anyone I'm looking at right now are not hot whatsoever. But we have completely different types in this kind of thing. Smash Bros.
I'll DM you the clip, Jack.
There you go. All right, Smash Bros is in. What else? What else? Could we put these here, actually? Do these make more sense here? I think they do.
Oh, my sub is gone, sad face.
No. Yeah,
Zelda
that,
Muten remake.
that looks better there with the arrows. Next.
Oh. Have them be tilted depending on what side of the screen they're in.
Ooh, good idea. Oh, coming in hot. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, that's a good idea. Good job, Gerbil. Gerbil's my favorite today. Great work.
I actually don't get it about the GTA 6 protagonist.
I don't see it. Did you DM me?
So are they adding anything new to Tears of the Kingdom on Switch 2, or is it just the same game?
HD, 4K, and
Will you remaking the Switch 2 menu Nintendo Hire Jack?
I am, and companion app that goes alongside it. Okay, this is a good start.
Wait, I'm your favorite. Let's go.
Considering we're centering everything now, we should...
Sent.
Okay, sent. Did you send it on disk? Yeah.
Companion app?
Oh, well, I mean, he's ripped, but I am in no way attracted to that man.
What's happening in Schleaka Central?
A couple things.
Jack has bad taste in men.
I have objectively bad taste in men. That's actually true. I'm not a muscle guy. I've never been attracted to muscles. On men or women, to be clear. That's not a sexist thing.
Central.
Oh, and you like me.
I gotta find the clip of his back.
I don't know what I was saying.
You think that till you get a muscle mommy, and she squats you.
Okay, I think let's go with this centered idea because I like this centered idea. So we're gonna throw this guy right in the middle, so we know exactly what time of day it is. Right in the middle
my
of the screen.
muscles.
I do like Tim's muscles. That's true.
Also, Jack, you're funny if you think GTA 6 will be on Switch 2.
Someone asked me to put it there. Someone asked me to put it there. Then we're gonna put the Wi-Fi icon. Let's just find a Wi-Fi icon. Over on this side.
Are we also going to do a dark mode for this?
We can do a dark mode. I think I want to put a
GTA
picture.
6 has been delayed until 2026.
I want to put a picture in the background. Battery can go over here.
Can you make the eShop orange again, BC? I'm so pissed they made it red.
Why did they make it red? That was a crazy decision.
Dark mode is the only option.
I don't like this icon for the battery. But it's actually pretty accurate to what it is. So I guess I don't like it though. See if we have a green one. Make sure we're using all the same colors here.
Someone sent me a screenshot using light mode on Discord the other day, and I've been deeply concerned about them since.
I used to use light
It's
mode.
red.
I don't like that either. I don't like any of this. What's red? We're gonna do this one, I guess. This one's a little bit better. This doesn't matter that much. Okay, that looks good. I like this one. I like this. Let's make this a little bit heavier. We're gonna go medium. Yeah, that'll look good. That'll look good. And then center that. Yeah, that looks good.
Light mode users scare me, BC. Why do you hate your eyeballs?
I use light mode. I used light mode until recently.
though?
I switch back and forth.
Is the eShop red EW? That's nasty.
Yeah, the eShop is like a red now. I don't quite know why. I don't know why they would have done that. It's horrible. But it didn't stay orange. So it used to be orange. Now it was yellow, because this is more of a yellow. And then it was red. I don't know why I keep changing it.
It's orange for me?
Yeah, it's orange. Okay, so then we're gonna put this little icon, this little Mario icon. And let's
Canceling my pre-order if they don't make it orange again.
let's go Mario face. Mario icon.
You know what we should do, Schlocker?
What?
At the end, get your wife to decide which one's butternut hide, which one is made by us and the original.
That's a funny idea. I would consider that. Okay, we're going to use this photo of Mario because I like it. Your icon is going to go right in the middle on the bottom. And then we're going to go... Can I circle that? I can't circle that. Wow, nice. And then we're going to grab another... Do we have another circle somewhere?
I would never update my Switch if it was modded. What's up?
Yeah. Sometimes you don't have the choice.
Or it's your boy, fresh out of therapy and ready to wreck my... Again.
Welcome in.
Guys, I mod games. I know, like I modded Beat Saber.
You need to make a not Swift according to a Discord request.
So, yeah, 100% you do.
Yo, let me get some of that therapy. You gotta you have some on you, Jesse. One, come on, please.
Yeah, what happened? Why is this doing this? Hold on.
Sorry, the last part was, but hide which one is made by us and which one is the original.
Yeah, I know what you were saying. I would maybe do that. I'd consider that.
A WWW, it's red.
Hold on. I'm working. I'm cooking, guys. I promise I'm cooking. Oh, why did they get rid of this? Oh, God. They've updated Canva in a horrible way. There we go. Okay. This goes up front. That looks pretty nice. And so that would be the icon that you'd click to get to your account. So you know you have the icon up here.
Why is news green Nintendo? What are we doing?
We're gonna make that an actual white though.
Rips, you are so valid. I had this crash out last week.
I think this looks good.
Be happy. Why does that Mario not look like Mario?
It's a little of an awkward Mario, isn't it?
Why can only Switch 2 users game share the...
I don't know. I don't know the rules. Let's do all of that and then center it in between these two. Oh, it's already centered. That looks good.
They're bringing back download play right. I don't know why they ever took it away.
It's just backwards compatibility, no?
How do I unclick this? It won't let me unclick anymore? Ah, it's horrible. I hate that update. No. I'm okay with how this looks for now. We've got to get the other icons down here. So I think we have to get the other icons at this point. Do we like this so far? Do we like this better than the current Switch? Are we cooking? Are we cooking, chat? Would you, if you were playing on the Switch, would you prefer this?
Does anyone know how many copies of Box Boy you can fit on a 512 gigabyte SD card? Asking for a friend. Looks legit.
I think it's nice. I'd like that rather than the static nature of the old Switch.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for. Let's make this... I got someone saying it was too big. I agree. What if
I
we
clipped
went...
the bot saying I'm your favorite.
Oh, good. I'm glad. What if we meant and actually just made this small? Hold on. Yeah, actually, I think I prefer that. So we make this thing as big as it normally is, and then we just make this small. We get rid of the outline. Oh, God.
I love smaller icons. I really like smaller icons.
It's too big, that's what she said.
So true.
I think the games themselves are just a bit too big.
The games are too big now. Okay. Okay, I can cook with that. Okay. Let's fix it. Let's fix it, chat. I want this to be what you want. I am at your service. We're going to put that there.
Not drastically smaller, but maybe a bit smaller.
Yeah, 100%. Let's do it.
Honestly, I'm okay with the normal. I mean, this is way better, don't get me wrong, but all I want is themes.
Fair. We're going to get to themes too, because I agree.
It looks good, but I'm not a fan of Mario.
Well, that's not the problem here. Okay, that's
Nintendo
smaller.
really should be paying you.
Thank you. They should be. All the work I'm putting in. Is that better size-wise? And then we kind of make that a little bit more. Does that look better to you? Is that a better size proportion for you, Aves?
Size really is a preference, Jack.
Smaller
Okay.
is better. We love all sizes though.
Okay, perfect. Let's go and make this background white. I don't know if that'll look good or not. No, bad. Let's make it a correct color. So let's actually make it the color that this is. I feel like I should just find the actual Mario icon. Hold on, let me see if I can
I
find the
give
Mario.
up. TTS hates me.
I'm sorry. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in.
Hello.
Oh, hi, love bug.
Does that looks better. Okay, that looks better. Okay. So just to be clear, I really enjoy doing this shit. I love graphic design. To like my core, I love doing graphic design. I hate doing it professionally, but I love doing it creatively. And everyone's on like, I think it confuses a lot of people.
You never added the final da in the song. You always edge us with the glee in love bug's command.
I know. I'm gonna change the command at some point, anyways, so it doesn't really
She
matter.
graphics on my design.
True. Okay, I think I like that. No, it has to be centered between the two. I did study graphic design for several years in
I
college.
wish I had a me.
I would love to make you a me. We're not
Yeah,
playing
I like
Tamagotchi.
doing graphic design for fun, not really professionally, but I wouldn't mind doing professionally.
I like it professionally to some degree, but I got
Now
I
the
get,
other icons at the bottom should be slightly smaller so they get bigger when your cursor hovers over it.
the other icons should be smaller so they get bigger when they're. Oh, like okay, I see what you're saying. We haven't gotten to the icons yet. I'm gonna work on the themes first, I think. Let's move this down slightly. Okay, that looks good.
I took graphic design in high school. It wasn't bad.
I like graphic design a lot. I studied it for years in school, but I never graduated.
I like the time centered. It looks so clean, so sexy.
It looks so. I agree. Not to toot my own horn. I think it looks so sexy.
Preferably next week.
I don't know when I'm streaming next week because my schedule is changing. I'm not going to be streaming on Wednesday. I am going to be streaming Monday. No Wednesday
I would have taken
stream.
graphic design if I didn't move schools because I had it as a class.
I didn't get the opportunity to have it as a class. I'm so sad about that. I was not lucky.
School which to when?
True. Ooh, guys, I'm gonna say it. I don't think. I think the
could we
white.
do that on Monday then?
The white border looks a lot. I'm not sure when I'm streaming that game.
What about an achievement icon somewhere I don't know?
The white border looks a lot better. I'm sticking with the white border.
Why does my TTS always say school when I say school?
I don't know.
I think you would have enjoyed it.
But yeah, I took several graphic design courses after school, and I think the challenge with graphic design is that at least it used to be lumped into art, which is great. But a lot of people, in my opinion, do design because
it's been a few years since school. Still thankful I don't have to worry about it anymore.
True. I hate school. I still have nightmares about it.
We will figure it out.
I'm not I forgot what I was saying. What the fuck was I saying? I don't know what I was saying, chat. Fuck. What if we went away with this bar? Ooh.
We didn't have graphic design courses in high school, but I was a pixeler queen before it became all AI.
Oh, okay. Muting TTS. I think graphic design is really embedded. It used to be. When I was in school, it was embedded with art. So I had to take a lot of drawing courses. I had to take a lot of like all these courses that didn't actually apply to what I wanted to do, which is like layout design like this, which is much more relevant than most art. No offense to the artists in here. But like as a career path, this is much more relevant, especially right now. UI design, stuff like that. So we had to take all these courses that actually didn't apply to anything I did. And I know everything leads into another, but I just got really tired of it. I couldn't get through school because it was like all this shit that I didn't give a shit about. I just wanted to do like this shit, which is much more impressive also in the regard of what I want to be doing. Art is much more impressive than what I'm doing in general if you're trying to be an artist. But if you're trying to be a graphic designer, it should not be lumped with art. I don't believe I'm an artist. I've never wanted to be an artist. So that's my tangent for the day. Enjoy. Let's go and grab a circle here. I just always couldn't stand that it was lumped together. Okay. I'm starting to like this. I feel like we are starting to really cook. Let's grab these icons. I'm just going to grab the general icons. So we're going to go chat. We're just going to look up like a C icon.
God, y'all are so lucky Eve been so miserable cause of school lately. This is the most miserable school has been since 8th grade for me. I just want to write comics and movies, and also make movies not learn whatever I'm learning in math I don't even know.
Sorry to hear that. I guess I could just zoom in and try to get this actual icon. Can I get like C? I think C square is going to give me something different, right? Hey, it's AJR. Everybody turn your headphones off or listen to AJR.
I'm checking out for today and the weekend. See you later.
Take care, Gerbil. Have a good one. Have a nice weekend.
Make movies and movies. Wow, I meant
Oh.
movies and music.
I'm overthinking this. I can just like write a C. I'm so stupid.
I am so happy I was supposed to graduate in 2020 BC. My grades froze, so I never had to do my final diploma exams.
Nice.
Hello, Lovebug.
Guys, what color should C be? What color should the chat be?
You have a bunch of specific skills that will shape the destiny of your channel. I've always been interested in graphic design but never took any courses.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
I just got my diploma because of a worldwide crisis.
Purple.
Well, okay, I want to actually be logistic about this. So I'm going to make it the same color for now, and then we'll go from there. I shouldn't have asked.
I feel that all I'm doing lately is working.
Yeah, I really have a hard time with the work ethic of the world right now.
They can't do purple indie Discord will sue them.
That's true. Okay, there's the C. I'm going to go away with the bar down here for now,
I got
I
a
think.
4.0 in my master's program because of a pandemic.
Okay, there's the C. And then okay, let's go. I'm just going to try to find like basic icons here. I know that's boring, but hey, where'd you go? We're going to find anything.
I hope
that's-
Discord will be added to Switch too. That would be awesome.
It will not be. It's replaced. There's no way they're adding Discord.
Why couldn't I be about to graduate in 2020?
You can graduate whenever you want if you beg and bribe. That's my smart advice of the day. Enjoy. Okay, that's going to be the document icon. I'm fine with that. We'll make that the same color. Okay, cool. We have the icon.
Begging
Let's
and crying.
shop.
To be fair at a Cripples, it was not fun being in college with a pandemic occurring, lol.
These are not going to look as good as
Rips
theirs.
if it makes you feel better. I also never got my graduation ceremony, and half the reason I didn't drop out was BC. I wanted to walk the stage in my pretty dress.
Fair. Guys, what color is this going to be? This is going to be the orange? Okay, what do we want the C to be? If the C isn't going to be orange, what do we want the C to be? Pick a color. You're thinking purple? What isn't being used right now?
Dark blue.
We have a dark blue here for photos. Roy G.
Homocolors.
Homosexual. Magenta. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do it.
The Photos app.
No. Homosexual magenta. Oh, that's a nice color anyways. That looks good. Okay, we're going to go with that. Then we're going to go, we need,
I also didn't get my ceremony for my master's. Never got my hood.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we have an uneven amount of numbers. Oh, The online service. I didn't even think about online.
I'll bomb. We can have a joint grad ceremony together.
I didn't even think about online. Thank you guys for hanging out here, by the way. I know this is kind of an abnormal stream. Not that any of our streams are particularly normal. I thought about this idea this morning, and I was like, nah, it'd be kind of fun to do this, actually. I'd like to see what they would think.
I still got my undergrad, so I wasn't too upset, but that sounds fun, Aves.
I don't know if we're going to find a very good...
I'm talking about high school bomb, so I never got any.
We're just going to go with this one. It's just a basic one, but I'm going to go with it for now. It matches the other icons decently.
Like if my mom gave me the option to drop out RN, I probably would.
Of high school? Don't drop out of high school, in my opinion, but I would never go back to college. And that's not me saying to take that advice, but...
I hate ITT.
How do I even find this? Wireless, maybe?
Yeah, I gathered due to the age difference. You didn't miss much.
I don't know what to do with this one. Screenplay? Maybe screenplay?
At least get through high school, you'll get more job opportunities.
Yeah, get through high school. But in my opinion, here, okay, you want my genuine opinion? I haven't. I've been focused on the game. Get through high school, and then if I was ever to redo my life, I would have taken a year off of school, and within that year, I would have decided exactly what I wanted to go into, which would have been graphic design or streaming. I would have streamed like 5 to 10 years ago, you know? And no one ever gives themselves that opportunity because nobody, like, people take gap years, but they're abnormal. It's abnormal to take a gap year. It's super weird that we don't normalize gap years. Everyone, in my opinion, every single person should gap year. It should be the expected thing. Screen share. I said it wrong.
I've taken a 5-year gap year.
But I think that's good, personally. I'm going to just go with one of these because I don't know what this icon is for. Does anyone know what this icon's for? The blue one. CN. Is this...
Game share with people on your family plan.
Okay, game share. Then it is kind of a screen share. I'll just stick with this for now.
What this would be like if we normalized self-care.
Yeah, I mean, it would be great to normalize self-care in general, but I almost feel like logistically it makes more sense to take a year off of school, as long as everyone does it. Like, even financially, just everything makes more sense if we did that. Not just for, like, self-care purposes. Okay, I like this. Let me see.
Caring about yourselves. Ha 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 ha, no.
And then I'm going to do switch online as well. And then I'll just grab that icon. And then right now they just have that circled. Oh, it's not big enough. Size matters, chat. Size matters. It's not big enough.
I'm making an OC right now instead of classwork.
Same bomb.
Okay, I guess I'll just do this the hard way. Copy this. We're going to make that the red. And then we're going to go no border.
The size conversation again.
It always comes up. Okay, that's a little bit...
That's what she said.
Oh, it's really small, actually. Okay, never mind.
Ripples, those people got very, very, very lucky.
Okay, that's fine. Right now, that's what it looks like. I kind of hate how this looks, to be honest. I don't
Rips,
quite...
you can be successful without a diploma. No one is saying you can't, but it makes getting started much easier. Everyone starts somewhere, and it gets you ahead.
Yeah, agreed. Hold on, I don't like how this...
She also said that.
Oh yeah, she says all of these things. Okay, let's go bop. Let's go bop. All right. See, I like that so much better. So we go...
You guys ever notice how people don't really give head anymore since we're talking about size?
No, we're not talking about that. If I hear one more thing, we time Tim out. It's way too early. Crazy segue, Tim.
Also, the diploma could be used as a backup plan in case something does wrong in your plans.
Like, we can even just make it bigger. I see why I don't like this.
The reality is that you probably would never be able to attain that level of success, Ripples.
Tim, I got her tell YA. You're having a hell of a 24 hours.
This is just regular Tim behavior. Why do they have it in this order? This is such a strange order. Hold on, let's do this based on what would be the most, like, clicked.
I mean, I was just thinking about it. I think it's crazy.
I have no interest in talking about it.
Hell, I've had difficulty getting jobs with a master's degree.
Group that. Yeah, I don't like how this looks. Okay, let's go out a little bit.
I want a new job too.
Group that center. They are doing some crazy shit outside again. I feel like they're always doing some crazy shit. I think I like this better.
I know you want a new job. I'm talking about last year and years past, haha.
I think I like this better.
I've got a year of managing a store experience under my belt and my HS diploma, and I get anything above an entry-level retail position. It's rough out here, RN Rips. I love the confidence, but always remember we live in a very difficult economy, and it's good to cover our bases.
Yeah, agreed. I wish I could find the original. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Hold on, I want to find the original. Sorry, I'm trying to find a better Mario Kart logo. Here it is.
Oh,
here it
that
is.
looks smooth.
This is the correct one, but it's rounded. I don't want it rounded.
Kip, you also need a backup plan if something goes wrong, and having at least a high school education helps out so much.
I think this looks good. I don't like how the online looks. It would only look good if we got rid of the words online. And then, oh, it's not centered. I hate that. And then we did something like that. Oh, which looks so much better. Okay, we're doing that. Yeah, that looks so much better. Okay, sticking with that. I know you guys aren't
I'm
particularly.
sorry, but any schooling that costs as much as multiple years' salary at a job is a complete scam.
I agree. I know we're talking about school and stuff, but I think this looks really good. On like a totally real note, I think we're really absolutely cooking with this. Like I think this is one of those things that like people would be like, "Damn, that looks really good. That looks much better."
I like the Mario Kart icon much more now.
Yeah. I wish I could.
It
I
looks
wish,
amazing, Jack.
I wish I could find the actual one. I can't find the actual one. Maybe I can hold on. Let me. Because this one is the correct one. Let me do this. It's just zoomed in.
The design is clean, professional, and easy on the eyes while popping just the right way.
Thank you. That's exactly what I needed to hear.
Jack, you're really ruining my life counseling session with the youngins.
Okay, 1 second. Me, how do you feel about this?
This is making us horny right now.
You can't say that, Lovebug. You can't say that.
Oh my fucking god, no.
I'm so glad Jack has been playing Animal Crossing for a year straight. Said no one ever.
That's something Rips would say, too.
Bryce loves the Miis.
I might play Animal Crossing after this.
Why do I see GTA 5?
Because it's coming. All right, that looks good.
LOL, that's effing fantastic.
Everyone loves that I play Animal Crossing, right? Right, chap?
Guys, my backup.
Arg. Oh. Ay.
So true. Wow, God, great work, Bob. That's how he sounds to me in real life,
GTA
too.
isn't the only thing that's coming. The Pope is too.
He is. He's from Chicago.
I mean, yeah,
Chicago.
that's how I met you, Jack.
Rips, I do not have enough money to pay you full time, unfortunately. I can't even pay myself full time, so that would be impossible.
Fluffy pussy.
No, not again. No.
Pope Nintendo Switch 2 game.
No.
El Mayo.
I do think I like the bar down here. I'm going to bring the bar back.
Fluffy pussy.
Oh God, is Jack about to announce a new stream schedule?
I won't be streaming on Wednesday. I won't be streaming.
Fluffy pussy.
I have to take Wednesday off. I'll be in LA. That's actually true.
Fluffy pussy.
Plussy fussy.
Stop doing that. Why is it doing this? I hate the new update to Canva.
God, I love it here.
They fucked it up so much. Oh, there we go. Okay, there. Okay. We bring all of these down size-wise.
This is home.
Hi shlalalalaka.
Hi. Is that correct? I have no idea if that's correct, but we're going to say that's correct. And then we're going to make that white, like a gray. Perfect, perfect. Then we go bam, bam. We go horizontal, horizontal. Bam. That looks good, chat. That looks good. God, we're so good at this.
Me playing for the MIIS to show up, it's like I get to actually hang out with everyone, lol.
Chat, we like this, right? We're going to make the height. I feel like these can be even smaller, to be honest. I appreciate all the bits. Thank you for the bits. Every time you donate 50 bits or above, a random me comes out and they say a random thing. And I'm glad you guys like them a lot, really. This looks good.
It looks like shit, Jack. Just kidding, it looks good.
That's
We
mean.
only have a few minutes before we have to leave. I'm so sad, Jack. Are you streaming tonight?
No. You can't
I
leave.
gave Liz all my bits last night.
That's okay. I don't need your bits. But thanks for telling me. I love I don't have any money because I gave my money to somebody else, Jack. Did I give you the permission to do that, bitch?
I wanna add my me when I give 50 bits.
Non stream tonight.
No, I don't stream twice a day. Like
I
ever.
give you money all the time, stop whining.
Guys, chat's not giving me enough money. Aves isn't giving me enough money. Can you guys give me some more
No
money,
com
please?
stream tonight?
No. I know. I don't stream ever. I rarely stream twice a day. Where did this implication come in that I stream twice a day? I don't love the look of that, but that's fine.
Oh, so you hate us.
The Switch 2 is unmoddable.
Nothing's unmoddable. It'll be moddable. All right. This is so good. This looks so good. Oh, themes. Themes. We need themes. Okay, it's theme time, baby. So what we're gonna do for themes? I'm gonna actually
Gorilla.
Gorilla. I feel like that was a pretty good one. That was a pretty good one. Themes, I have an idea for how I would go about themes. And the idea is, we're going to duplicate the page just so I don't fuck this one up. We're going to go with a gradient. So we're going to go gradient, shadow. And I need a long gradient shadow. Like, that is perfect. That might not even be enough, to be honest. I'm guessing that's not going to be enough. Actually, it's almost too thin. But I like how this looks a lot. Maybe I'll just... There we go. Perfect. We're going to edit that. We're going to...
Do a GameCube looking theme.
Maybe. But I'm not too worried about the GameCube look anymore. Now that we're taking this... I didn't know if you guys would take this serious or not serious. And we've taken this kind of to a serious level. I'm less worried about that now. Okay, so we're going to go make it this color. And then we're going to make it that color. We shouldn't be able to see it. Perfect. We can't see it. It worked. Then we're going to delete this.
I'm emotionally invested at this point.
Good. That's what we like to hear. And then we're going to go bottom, center, put that at the bottom. And then I'm going to grab a picture of Mario Kart World. Mario Kart World theme? I don't know what... Do we have like a background? I don't know if we have like a theme for Mario Kart. We'll go Mario Kart theme. Oh, I'm in the wrong thing. And you're not seeing what I'm looking at, but we're going to go advanced search, not square, any aspect ratio, advanced search. Let's go wallpaper. Yeah, that should work. Like a high enough quality should work. Yeah, that's what I need. That's what I need. Let's see if this works first try. I don't think it will. Come on. I'm probably not going to use this anyways because I want to go with... Okay, it didn't work, but I'll make it work. It already looks good, though. Oh, you can't even see it. Sorry. It already looks really solid. So this is what it looked like before. This is what it looks like with the theme.
Nintendo would never give us this.
They've given us this in the past. There's no reason they took this away. But it's not a thick enough gradient, so we're going to fix that. We're going to go...
Your schedule on the clock has 2 Fridays, so you have to stream.
No, it's just Friday, like 2
Yeah,
streams.
if they did, it'll cost $10 per theme.
I'm just, I'm streaming 2 games. I'll play Animal Crossing today after this. But I'm not coming on again later. You're not going to get me to come out later. Okay. This should work the way I'm doing it now, hypothetically.
24-hour stream win.
If you donate $800, I'll
You
do a
won't be
24-hour
a
stream.
Jack, please.
I'm not doing another stream tonight. Rascals. Look
Jack,
at
if you
that!
don't.
Look at that!
In stream again, I will literally explode.
Chat, look at this shit. That looks so good. God, I'm good at this. Okay, with this, we do have to add a little bit of some lines on this. So let me do that quickly.
Please, it just want Animal Crossing.
No.
It looks so nice.
Looks so good. Can I make this 5? Is that too much? Yeah, it's too much. We're going to go 3.
Animal Crossing theme.
I'll do an
Nintendo would def make one just to rub in the fact that there's not a new game.
I'll do an Animal Crossing theme. I don't really care what the theme is.
Why'd you choose 1152 exactly?
Oh, it was just down here.
Tomodachi theme.
I could do Tamagotchi. What theme do you guys want? I'm going to do Animal Crossing for now, but if you guys beg for a different theme, I'll do a different theme.
Can you make the time for 20?
No.
Zelda theme.
I can do anything. It's really easy to make these themes because of how I set this up, which anyone can do. Anyone can do that. I'm
Hey,
not
race
even
one Nintendo would do, and then never make a new game, Kid Icarus.
True.
Sad seem like how you're making us sad by not streaming later tonight.
I'm not streaming later tonight, no. I would love a new Kid Icarus game. That's true. I agree. Can I actually... I'm going to push this down, actually. Like, I am not a graphic designer. This is not hard shit to do. Nintendo's just really fucking lazy. And
Cooking
stuck.
Mama. I think
No.
that was on DS.
I like this. I like this theme. I also like how this theme works because it's clean, but it doesn't and it doesn't
They
take
would
away from
also
the...
do F-Zero and then also never give it love.
It doesn't take away from the layout itself. And then literally you can put videos back here easily, you know? Okay, what else do we need? We need a couple more of the icons.
Penis.
True. Hi, Bean Hunter. Do I know you? What happened to hi? Hello.
Oh my god, animated home screen theme, you are cooking.
I am not going to do animated on this one.
Dark mode.
But I could easily... Oh, I'll do dark mode when I finish. I want to finish the general layout first. So let's get everything else that's
We
on
need
the
to
screen.
contact Nintendo RN.
Let's go...
Yes, judo.
Okay, hi, Bean Hunter. Let's grab everything we didn't grab so far. And I think that's mostly we need these icons down here. So let me do that. I didn't realize you guys can't see my cursor, but it doesn't really matter. These icons we need to get. So let me find Joy-Con
No,
icon.
don't contact Nintendo because they will sue Jack just for making this.
That's true. Where can I find a Joy-Con? Do you think... Oh, okay. Welcome in. Why do you keep changing your name, buddy?
They'll sue you for taking their idea.
Oh, they have a Joy-Con icon? Fantastic. Easy.
You are setting my expectations so high.
Well, they're
I'm
not
gonna be so mad when I open my Switch 2 and it looks like the original UI.
Yeah, they're not going to do this. Okay, I don't like this Joy-Con icon, but it does exist in Canva, so I'm going to use it. And then instead of putting it next, I could do a couple
I
things.
don't know honestly.
I could put it... No, I would have to do a... Hold on, let's see if we have a filled in one. Do we have a filled in? Your voice is going to change every time you change your username, just a heads up. How many do we have? We have 4. Yeah, 4. We could do them side by side. We could do this a couple ways. Guys, where would you prefer if you were using the UI and you didn't want this weird bar here that we currently have? Would you want for, and let me actually just add my cursor back to screen 1 second. It's going to make this easier. Oh God.
You sold Hibe Mario Uge Fit.
No. Would you prefer for these to be on the bottom? So we have like 4 different icons. They're not all Joy-Cons, but let's just use these for example. Let's say 4 icons. Would you prefer for those 4 icons to be small and middle at the bottom? They're not all Joy-Cons, they're these 4. Or would you prefer for them to be larger, but on the sides here? I think on the sides looks better. Yeah, I don't even think this is a question. I think it has to be on the side. I don't think we can make them the light gray. Why does it work that way? That's weird.
Side.
Yeah, so we'd have to make them black. I can't put them both all on that side. Yeah, I think we have to put them on the side. This looks good. I like this. Okay, I'm going to put them on the side. I'm going to do that. I'm going to make them this color, which isn't going to completely work, but okay, I could do that. Do I have that color anywhere? Grab that. Grab that. Perfect. Close, close, close.
Yeah, BC, you can put the options and power button icon underneath Mario really subtly.
Oh, you're saying center that? That would be getting rid of this icon, but I don't really understand the purpose of this icon. I think we can kind of get rid of this anyways. I don't understand this thing down here. Who uses this? Let's go switch.
Do we
games.
need that one if we have the Joy-Cons on the side? It's just for the battery life of the Joy-Cons.
Yeah, I don't know that anyone really uses it too much anyway, so.
I do actually use it, BC. It shows the battery power.
Oh, well then. Should I put it in there?
Bean Hunter, pass.
Let's. I'm just going to use a regular SD card. It feels very lazy to do this. Here, we'll do that one. That's fine.
I'm going to like glaze myself RQ. I think it's pretty impressive that I can graphic design a little bit on CapCut, which isn't even an app meant for that.
Yeah, it's always kind of fun to graphic design on apps that aren't supposed to graphic design on. Oh, I don't like how that... Okay, that's fine. Okay.
I'm so mad they changed the SD cards, BC. I just bought a huge SD card for my other Switch, and now I can't even use it.
Are they specific to the Switch too? I haven't been paying attention.
They want you to drop more money on RAM.
It's not a micro SD anymore.
Oh, weird. That sucks. I have not been paying attention. So I have to buy more now? I don't want to buy more.
People that make proprietary BS like that really need to be slapped.
Yeah, I agree. That sucks. Okay.
Yeah, it's a Samsung brand SD card, I'm pretty sure.
Let's kick their ass.
Except it comes with like 216 GB of internal storage.
Yeah, I guess I won't need it immediately.
Literally so dumb though Nintendo hates us.
They do. That is true. I would put this in the corner here because I think it looks better in the corner, but then I don't think anyone's going to know you can click it, you know? So I feel like we have to still put it next to this, and we might even have to put like a... I mean, I could just...
Nah, that storage will be filled up fast if you're going mainly digital.
Yeah, but I'm not going to download games much. I don't play a lot of games.
I just ordered an SD card today too.
Why I'm overcomplicating this. Let me just make this bigger. Let me just make it the same.
Thank God I'm so stubborn about buying physical games.
Didn't they already play this song earlier and I said it was too dramatic? Whatever. Yeah, I'm not going to overcomplicate this. This is fine. Okay, settings. Perfect.
As compared to the drama-free Schlacker stream.
What was it? What, Ali?
I hear that Aves_crossing doesn't have any drama with Ali free. Discuss.
Nice. These are a bit too dark. Let me fix that. Is that a gray we have? Does the gray work? Gray works. Gray looks very Nintendo anyways. Good song.
The purple app mamas would never have drama with me.
True. Okay, and then power button. Easy. Power.
That's on my mummer.
I am about up a cafe con leche.
Nice. Do it. I'm gonna lock this because I like the. Oh no, not what I meant. I like how the wallpaper works in the background. I don't think the wallpaper needs to be that complicated. I don't think anyone in the Nintendo world is asking for a super complicated wallpaper, you know?
They better move the time and date settings up in the Switch 2 BC time. Traveling makes me so angry when I can't find what I need.
Fair.
I hate how TTS says leche. I sound so white.
Okay, we're going to keep that the way it is. We're going to go bam, middle, horizontal. No. Okay, it's already horizontal. We do that. We go horizontal.
The only thing my TTS says that pisses me off is I've.
No, we fixed that. I thought I told you to fix that. Congrats. It's fixed. All is well.
I like my accent. It's hot.
Good for you. I'm glad.
Earlier it did it wrong.
Earlier today? Oh. It might just be how overloaded TTS is. It's running a pretty heavy system here, you know? Is one much bigger than the other? I'm confused. No, it's not. Oh, I see why there's a little bit of weird space, but no one's going to know. I think this looks good. This certainly looks better than it is currently.
Jack, will I ever get my updated voice?
At some point. I wouldn't hold your hopes up.
It looks genuinely amazing, LOL.
It looks good. I wish I could, I'm tempted to just steal these. I feel like I should have just
Hello,
stole
Jack.
these.
Any advice how to get acrylic paint out of hair?
I don't know. I used Glue Gone recently, but that's not really for that. I'm tempted to just steal these. I like these icons. I would just change the color of them. Do I steal the Nintendo icons or do I just say it looks good enough? Because the Nintendo icons do look better. Let me steal them.
Jaque quer 26 reais.
All right, welcome in. I'm going to steal the icons. We're going to go through the hassle. Okay, we're going to steal that.
I like your icons.
Oh, you like mine?
Don't say steal and Nintendo in the same sentence. Their lawyers are coming.
I'm going to steal them. I'm going to steal them.
What are you going for? OG stuff or just some updated flair?
Mostly, yeah. I mean, OG, but also like lightly updated. I'm not trying to like reinvent the wheel. I'm trying to make this like a
Their
nice in
lawyers aren't the
between.
only thing coming. The Pope is.
A nice in between that actually looks nice. Let's make this. If I background remove, what does that look like? Does that fuck it up a lot?
Jaque com nugget sus de Nintendo.
That doesn't actually look terrible, but I don't love how it looks. It's the right color. Yeah, it's already the right color, so I don't really have to touch that. So let me just...
Looks nice.
Let me just make that red. Call it a day. Yeah, I'm going to switch it with the icons I already have. Or like they already have. I think I like them better. And then I'm going to make them smaller. Okay. We're going to copy paste a little bit, guys. Bear with me. This is such a random side project. I was like, you guys are either going to go fucking wild and make this like the memeiest thing in the world, or we're just going to go and make this look really nice. And either way, I think it's kind of a fun stream. For me. Because I like this graphic design stuff.
I'm staring at the Rocky Mountains on a Sunday day.
Nice.
Life is good today.
Nice.
I'd rather do this than terraforming.
Well, I'm probably going to do terraforming too, but...
I started to actually suggest things and then we just kept adding and adding.
Well, I was just waiting for someone to start it, so... we do need to do a dark mode still, which I'm gonna get to.
It's too early not to take it seriously.
I just burned my mouth from this damn grilled cheese-ip.
Not good.
There's dark mode on Nintendo?
No. Is any of this on Nintendo? Is that what we're going for here? Sorry, I'm readjusting this. Sorry, I don't know if I'm freezing every time I do that. I apologize if I am. I think there is dark mode.
If you were drunk and it was late, this would he the goofiest most.
Yeah, for sure.
Highest design in a good way, though.
Yeah, I agree.
I literally have darkened on my Switch.
I was going to say, I do think dark mode's real. I think I have it on too. I don't remember. I'm gaslighting you guys into believing that there's no dark mode. How do you feel?
Yeah, okay, I knew I wasn't tweaking. I was like, bro, my Switch is in dark mode.
I just love gaslighting you guys.
What else is new?
What else is new on my design?
I like light mode though.
I just want, all I'm trying to do is make a mode or a home screen that
Stop it shaking my head. I smoke too much for you are gaslighting.
I just want a home screen that looks unique, that doesn't look really fucking boring. That's all I want. I don't care that much. Personally, I'm fine with the layout the way it is.
All the time, buddy.
But there's a lot of people that don't like it. I never lie to you. I would never. I'm a good streamer. Okay, are these all even? These are even. Good.
The birthday stream last week.
I would never gaslight you. It was completely true.
Happy
all of
birthday,
it.
liar.
All of it is true.
You could
then-
just hide a nut in there.
I just need to blur this one. I'll put a nut as
When
like
the hell is your birthday?
You'll never know. I just need to blur this.
Can confirm that Jack wouldn't lie. He actually mailed me a Sun toaster.
Exactly.
I just hate how boring the Switch UI is.
Yeah, exactly.
Like it's
That's-
Nintendo, it's the most child-friendly of all the consoles, and they went for corporate minimalism.
Yeah, exactly. It's super weird. Is that too blurred?
Just hurting yourself, pal. We buy awesome gifts.
Jack's birthday is a day before mine that should hell.
Yeah, everyone use that.
Happy birthday, Jack.
Thank you. It is my birthday. You got it. So glad you
Ribs,
guys know.
when is your birthday?
So glad you guys know my birthday. It looks better when it's blurry. It looks really blurry, but that's only if you zoom in. When you zoom out, it matches. So I'm going to stick with that. Okay, we need
I think it's so cool that there's someone who pops in here who has the same birthday as me.
Well, can we talk about there's someone that has the same like name
My
as me?
birthday, a day after Jack's.
I don't know who was in when Schlocky came in, but Schlocky still pops in. He's in like Discord and everything. Schlocky is not related to me. He just happens to have the same last name as me. Or I think it's Schlockman, but it's super similar.
I was there.
Schlockman is not a Schlock is not a normal name. That really threw me for a loop. I've never once met anyone with an even remotely similar name to mine. Well, and the crazier thing was that
I remember when that happened.
the crazier thing was that we were talking about my last name. Because I was like, I don't think I'm ever going to find somebody with my last name. And then Schlockman just happened to be lurking at that point. And he was like, I have your last name. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? No fucking way. It was so weird. That was one of the weirdest moments on stream.
Don't forget about Schlacky.
That should have been Schlacky. Schlacky's what I mean, but his last name's Schlockman.
I know someone named Slackman.
Slackman is, I feel like it's different. That's crazy
My
though.
therapist is sick, so we get to beer.
Hey, nice. No therapy
And
for you,
Shaw.
bitch.
Yeah, my last name isn't a great one.
Why? Hold on. Why is this a different color? Oh, it's because I'm changing the background.
No therapy for me.
Does that fuck it up if I...
Mine.
Yeah, kind of.
In sucks too, it's okay.
There's another person who has the exact same legal name as me, and we aren't related. It's so weird.
Trying to remember what your last name is. I should know it.
But I also know someone named Richard Wiener too.
That's a good one. I like that one a lot.
Sue them for pretending to be you 80s.
No, I have the worst last name here, guys, trust me.
I am going to see if I can adjust this to match. Oh yeah, that'll work. That's already better. Let me see if I can fix that a little bit more.
It's not a common one, and she
No, it's-
lives in the same province as me.
That's crazy.
I just know she's pissed I made an account with our name when I was like 14 on Insta to keep the username, then lost the password.
I had to reach out to Schlaka. This is something I actually did a long time ago. I reached out to Schlaka on Twitter. I don't have Schlaka on Twitter. And I don't care anymore because I don't use Twitter, X, whatever it is. But I reached out to Schlaka. I was like, hey, can I steal your username? It was like an account that's not used anymore. But because it's not used, he never saw it. So I never got the Schlaka username on Twitter. I'll always be kind of petty about it.
I don't think any of my names are the same across platform.
Yeah, I wanted to go make sure everything was the same
I
at
have
one
the
point.
same last name as a horrible dictator.
Nice.
I've reported inactive accounts that I want the username for.
Has it worked? I don't think that really is how that works.
Twitter
Also,
is a neo-Nazi crypto farm, so it worked out in your favor, Jack.
that's true. I do have Slaka everywhere else, I believe.
My principal mispronounced my last name and called me Gagon.
I'm switching to lo-fi. It's lo-fi time. All right. That's enough of that junk.
Not yet, but maybe y'all can report them too, and it'll work. Someone has Avies_crossing on Instagram, so I had to use a period instead.
We could try to fight somebody. I would fight somebody. That sounds like fun. Okay, those should be even. They are even. Fantastic. We're going to even that out with this guy. And actually even it out with this guy. Let me ungroup this. No, actually don't ungroup. Do that. And then horizontally. Oh, I forgot that doesn't really work, does it? Okay,
I
well,
get to have a party today. I'm so excited. It's right after school.
nice. Okay, let's center these. Yeah, that's what needs to happen. Those are centered. And then I need to grab this horizontally, grab this horizontally. Perfect.
Don't worry, a cripple's it taken two by some Japanese furry, so yeah.
Feeling good. This looks good, guys.
Sometimes I'm glad there's no record of my backspaced messages. I almost sent here LOL.
God, this looks so good. This looks so good. I'm so glad you guys have hung out with me. This has been 2 hours. I knew this was going to be a long one. Let's go grab this. I'm so lazy that I'm just going to grab this as is.
Dig Jin the music.
Dig Jin. Sounds like a slur. I am lazy. I am lazy. This is going right here. Boop.
Just copying and pasting is exactly what Nintendo did. You are on brand.
That's true. That looks good though. Shit. That's it, I think, right? I really genuinely think that's the whole thing. That's all we need. We don't have the battery life for the Switch Joy-Cons, which I don't love. But I don't really have a space for that unless we put something in this corner. But then we're kind of cluttering up the...
That looks sick AF.
Yeah, it looks really good. We can make these black if we wanted. But that's kind of not very fun. Do we make those black? Chat, do we keep these blue and red or make them black? It's a little thing, but...
Where would it show if you have multiple Joy-Cons connected? Or are we just getting rid of that?
Blue and red. Let me check
I like blue and red.
Let me go look up which Switch UI is here. It won't be this, but I don't know that I love this personally. This is a bit much for me, but it does look nice. Mine looks better for what they're going for. So you're saying there's a multiple button. That looks nice. This looks sexy. That looks sexy. There's some good ones online. Mine will never be this one. I just want the actual UI. Show me the UI. What is this sex music? Oh my god, just...
Doesn't it show in the bottom left if you have two sets of Joy-Cons connected, or a Pro controller and stuff?
Maybe. I just need to be looking up the right thing. I haven't paid enough attention. I don't play co-op games enough to know. But you're probably right. But I'm also kind of thinking, like, does it really matter? Like, these other people don't have that in there at all. I don't think it matters at all. I do personally think it might look better if we had circles. Let me just try something here. Hold on. Around these. I'd have to actually like go full circles.
Off topic I watched a Black Mirror episode called Chat Up and It Sudoeste Mercedes.
Sorry.
Da Upboot my fav episode 10/10.
You're not showing it.
Uh-oh, what am I doing? Do we like the bar or do we like circle?
No.
No circle? You like the bar? All right, we'll stick with the bar. Oh, you say circle. Circle or bar, guys? I need to actually, I'll grab like an actual circle so you can see it in real time.
I kinda like neither lol.
I'm going to just bring the transparency down. We'll go grab that.
Let's see bot.
What is it doing? Why? Oh, I see why it's... Oh. Hold. 1 second.
I like the circles BC. You can see the background more.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Okay, I agree with
circles,
that.
Though.
Well, I'm hearing mixed messages in chat. I'm going to do a circle and then I'm going to do a shadow.
I like circle.
Is that centered? I think that's centered. This is not, no, any graphic design would tell you not to do what I'm currently doing, but they can kiss my ass. It would be something like that.
Circle, circle, dot, dot. Now I got my cootie shot.
I think I like that.
But
I think
it looks good.
I think I'm gonna I think I'm gonna go with the circle. Sorry, Andy, you're getting voted off the island.
Maybe more of a glow than a shadow, or a glow over the one you're selecting.
Yeah, I suppose we could do that. I'm not too worried about which one we're selecting since this isn't even like the game. God, that is a very light shadow. I'm gonna fix that, but am I going crazy? Where is the shadow? Oh, it's just small. Okay. Wow, it's a light shadow. What? Wait. I'm doing something wrong. Hold on. There. That's what I'm doing wrong. Yeah, I think I like that. Let's do it. All right, I'm going to grab both of those. Group, copy, and we're just going to put that. Yeah, pretty good remix, isn't it? I see dancing emotes in the chat. I agree. I concur. Why does that seem off? That's not centered. We'll just do that. That's fine. Why? Okay, wait. Is that centered? No. And then we'll probably separate them slightly more now that they have circles. Guys, I can't remember the last time I was this locked into stream. Look at us. Look at us.
Schlaked in.
You know me.
You were pretty locked in on the profound art.
Yeah, I was pretty locked in for that.
You were locked in for Box Boy less than 12 hours ago.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Why is this doing what it's doing? What the fuck is it doing? I just want the circle. Oh, the circle's behind.
In.
Damn it. Give me the circle. There we go.
Schilkooked.
Soda, how are you doing? That's not centered.
It's a party over here.
That's good. Are you still with your mom?
No, I left. She started to irritate me, LMAO.
Yeah, fair. It's a weird conundrum you're in, buddy. It's a little crazy.
Housewarming party?
Oh, it's a something.
Did you just say housewarming party? Is that a arson joke? That's horrible. Somebody ban Allie.
No, you jerk.
What else could that have been in reference to? It's hilarious, but horrible. Horrible. Oh, I guess I could bring back the Nintendo Switch Online logo.
Good lord, I'm not a monster.
I thought it was hilarious. And since I'm the one that thought of that, damn, I'm
non,
fucking...
it's literally a party to celebrate someone getting out.
Oh, we're talking about two different things. That's why I'm confused. Stop talking about two different things. You know we only talk about one thing in here.
Or someone losing a house.
You know we never get distracted in here, chat. Come on.
I thought Allie was asking if it was a housewarming party because Sada said it was a party and Sada said she left her mom's house.
Okay, I'm not following anymore.
How could you think that? That's Delulu Jack.
Party at mom house.
I think that's a hilarious joke. Soda, tell me you're not laughing right now.
No party at mom's house.
This looks really good. This looks good. Let me get rid of the border just to see what that looks like. If I was to go.
Time for dark mode.
I might like it better.
Ink break Jack enough ADHD meds because the pharmacy jockeyed me 7 pill.
What?
I did do a big OL. 000 when I seen the housewarming message, but it was flowed by a OHHHMU god.
Do we like the border? border, like you can't really tell that much, but if you look really
You might
carefully,
have to make the small dots a little more noticeable on the Tomodachi background.
yeah, I will. Do we like the border? Do we not like the border?
I really like all of it.
Yeah, but do we like? So you see this border, this like really this dark. Do we like the dark? You see this, dark or no dark? I'm currently getting rid of it.
I
and
like the
adding it.
shadow.
You like the shadow? Okay. Great. Like the shadow. We keep the shadow. I agree. We need to make this.
Yes, I like.
We need to make this more visible. We're gonna go dark gray, and then this is just gonna be fully C, and then we're gonna make this 50 here. That should be fine. Should be the fix there.
I like the border and now want tacos.
Okay, you should be able to see this enough now. It's not going to be perfect, but I'm not going to try to make it perfect. Let me make sure these are centered properly. I don't think I did that.
I want Culver so bad.
Culver sounds so good, man. Culver's always sounds good. Okay, we're going to center that. Center. Group.
Or Tex-Mex.
Okay, that's already centered properly. Horizontal. I really can't think of much else to do. I think we killed it. I think we actually absolutely destroyed it. We have a little bit too much of an... immediately, I'm taking that back. Too much of a vignette on this. I'm going to get rid of that. I think that's how you pronounce that word.
You don't know life till you've had a Tex-Mex mango pineapple chili sirloin.
I add a little bit of a vignette, but not like too much. We're going to go 50 on all of them. Okay. Oh, I got rid of the clarity on these. I didn't mean to do that. Unless that looks better. Does it look better when I get rid of the clarity? I don't really think we need to be doing that on all of them. No. Actually, the clarity being lessened on those lightly is actually kind of a nice side thing that you can't really notice, but you can if you're really paying attention. Yeah, okay, I like that. I like that. Maybe. Let me see it without the background. Everyone enjoying the music? No, I don't like it with that. I'm going to get rid of that. Okay. That should be correct. Yeah, okay.
It's good music.
Good. Okay, the only challenge with this... Oh, yeah, we need the borders because of this menu. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, we need the borders on these. It actually could be a little bit less stark, but that's okay. Okay, we're going to go and make these... These all have this border. I want them to be a different color for the border. Oh, they're not all the same border? What the fuck? Oh, they're not all the same. Hold on. Which one looks better? Which one can you see the border on? Okay, you can see it on that. Oh, no, you can see it on that. Oh. Wait. I'm confused now. Why is this not the... Why is this background not the right color? What the fuck? I guess it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Which one is this? Okay, I'm going to make these all that. Then we're going to go here. We're going to get rid of that. We're going to make that border background this light gray. which is E9, E9. Is it E9? Is that E9? No, it's F1. Damn. That's E9. Or we can just make this a light gradient. Let's see what that looks like. Light gradient looks good. Yeah, definitely doing the light gradient. Yeah, definitely light gradient. That looks great. And then I'm going to grab that. We're going to copy that. Paste it here.
Jack, you picked a nice time to stream. It's a lovely vibe.
Yeah, it's quiet in here. I mean, it's also just quiet because I'm doing this instead of playing a game. I'm going to play Animal Crossing shortly, but I'm kind of enjoying the chill streams lately. I think this looks really good. Let's do one dark mode and then I'm out. And then I'll play Animal Crossing for a little while. I am going to terraform though. Dark mode's going to take a minute. Oh, do I even worry about dark mode? That is going to take a bit. I kind of don't know that I want to worry about dark mode. I like that it didn't work, Bomb. That's hilarious.
You ate. You just made me hate Nintendo even more.
I don't know. I'm probably not going to worry about a dark mode. We already have the themes.
Par for the course.
You put too many A's in your raw. I mean, again, I don't think Nintendo's looks bad. I just think Nintendo menus should be fun, or at least a little bit more fun, you know? And they're not. Hypothetically, okay, let me just... That's going to be so much work to try to make an animated screen. It would be cool to see an animated screen. Let me just see what would happen if I did something.
This type of menu would make people nostalgic in the future.
Yeah, I agree. I'm going to try something briefly that I don't know if it's going to work. I don't think it's going to work. Box Boy. If I go pages, we go... No, it doesn't really work. I could go really slow. What is this, like, terrible song? Doesn't this sound like one of those songs that's like in an inspirational YouTube video? Yeah, I mean, it sort of works. I'm going to get rid of all of these. Is anybody else crying right now? What a beautiful song.
I used to be an addict like you. Now I'm not, thanks to Spiriva.
This is not a bad animation. I would just have to really like mess around with it. I wanted to try to get the animation to work at all. But like Mario Kart's the one that's really not working.
I don't
here.
like how the Mario Kart just fades into view and not slide over.
Yeah, that would always be the problem. Though, okay, wait, hold on. I might be able to fix that.
Thanks to Spariva, I've been able to take back my life. The 25.1 point per month plan is adjustable to fit any addict's needs.
So true. Let me try something here. Put that there. Put that there.
Call now to book today.
There it is. That looks pretty good. Wait, I might actually make this work. I might try to make this work. 1 second. I just need to get rid of that background thing. So let me... I would have to make... How would I do that? Because the challenge is inherently that okay, let me just get rid of that for now and see. Like this would work on its own. And that looks pretty nice. Like that's cool. That's cool to at least see in real time.
Just got here. Who am I calling and what am I booking?
Okay, and then we'd have to move all of these. Let's go lock this again. Sorry, I need to be done with this at some point, but I am enjoying this. Let's grab those. Let's bring those to the background. Okay, perfect. Oh, okay, wait.
Put the Zelda game in the background.
Zelda game? What? Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I probably will. I'm probably just gonna have the Zelda game go somewhere else, but yeah, I'm actually gonna have the Zelda game go.
Nintendo should hire you.
I'm gonna have the Zelda game go elsewhere. So what I'm gonna
Niggles,
do?
you calling Spariva Rehab Clinic.
Is I'm gonna have this be a completely different game. What do we have that can go over there? What game do we have? Well, give me any game, guys. Give me any Nintendo game you want. Just give me any
Tomodachi.
Tomodachi Life. Okay. Tomodachi Life, or what's the new one called?
Thanks,
Switch.
Bomb. Always looking out for me.
Living the Dream. We can do that, and then let's go. Switch.
Animal Crossing.
No, it's too late.
Story of Seasons.
No. Square.
Tomodachi World.
No, none of these are great. It's Tomodachi Life Living the Dream. You guys need to know this. You guys need to know this. Okay. That's going to go over here. Okay.
I knew that.
Okay, don't like how that fades in, but I think we can fix that by putting it in the background and then giving it a different animation. So we'll give it...
I don't care what it's called, just give me the game, Nintendo.
I don't want to pop.
My connection is slow RN.
How would that look? Let me just see this. That's not terrible. That's not bad at all. That doesn't look bad.
I like when Avery is demanding.
What if we make it really slow?
Thank you, Bomb.
No, that doesn't look good. But actually, if we made it slower, it would look decent. And then we would have to do the same on this one. So we'd have to go animate, slide. Where's the slide?
I have done exactly nothing at work today, lol.
Well, this isn't like a fantastic stream. Like, this isn't a great excuse. This stream's pretty mellow.
Baseline.
Oh, was it baseline? I wish we had. Is there any that like just slide out? Pan. Pan's the one I want. Yeah, pan. Yeah, pan is absolutely the one I want. Yep. Okay, perfect. And then this needs to be pan. Pan. Welcome in, Lucy. Welcome in.
Can we make up a game?
No. Okay, so this is gonna... That looks good. That looks really good.
Bro, I'm getting so many Ohon calls today, it's genuinely wild.
That's crazy. That looks really good, guys. Doesn't that look fucking professional? Damn. Damn, guys.
Hi, Lucy.
Damn.
Should have done Animal Crossing New Horizons 3.0 instead of Smash Brothers.
Damn, that's so neat.
That looks so good.
Ahahaha, oe, I forgot about intros.
The pan doesn't work on this because of how I have this set up. Can I not do match and move? Let's go none. No, I don't think. Yeah, that's not gonna work. The pan isn't gonna work perfectly on this end, but that's okay. Wait, what? What is it doing? Which is sad.
You don't know Miggles?
You don't know Miggles? Yeah. Miggles is a pretty large...
I love that we'll all be able to play Tomodachi Life together when it comes out on Switch 2.
Oh, wait, maybe that's why it wasn't working. Hold on. No.
Hi,
so,
Miggles.
God, that looks so good, man. That looks so fucking incredible. Okay, let's make this shorter. We're going to make this 2 seconds long. We're going to make this 2 seconds long. God, that looks so good,
It's
man.
super clean.
It's so good.
I don't think they've been here longer than Misoda.
Shit. No, they have not. Okay, and then I'm going to copy that. I'm going to grab a different game that's not Super Mario World. That one is not working out for me. I don't like it. Let's go grab, what's another game? Animal Crossing?
Lucy, you know me. Mwahahaha.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's do that. Oh, but that's still going to be cut off. Oh, no, it's not. We're good. We should put Mario Kart World because it's the only like Mario Kart or Mario like game we have on here. Here, let me just put that.
I'm so confused, Migla.
I'll put
Help. Please.
I'll put it over.
I've been here since the beginning of time, lurking in the shadows.
I'll put it over Mario Kart.
It's Miggles.
Oh shit, I fucked up. Shit. It's fine. I'll fix it. Grand Theft Auto goes in the middle.
Why did you get rid of Mario Kart instead of Smash Brothers?
Okay, and Animal Crossing goes right here. Oh, are they not the same? Wait 1 second. Okay, this looks good. Let's see if the transition still works. That looks so good. Dude, that looks so good. Yeah. All right. I think we're in. That's great. Hey, guys. We are officially UI designers. Congratulations, guys. I don't think I need to do anything more. I think it looks great. I think it definitely looks better than the original.
I am your orphan sibling. I just happened to be on the Play Button app today, XD.
This, guys, just to be clear, this...
Nintendo Switch 2 catfishing.
We are. This is what it looks
Upload
like.
this to Reddit to troll people.
This is what it looks like currently. This is what the actual layout for the Switch 2 looks like. This is what ours looks like. God, it looks so much better. That's so funny. I didn't think it would be.
Why does normal look so ass now?
I didn't think it would be hard to make something look good, but it looks so bad now, the original. This looks so much better. It's not hard to make a good UI. Honestly, this almost looks better than the themed one, too.
My orphan sibling. I mean my sisters looked adopted, but unfortunately aren't. I'm so confused.
What are we talking about?
What we could averse is what Nintendo gave us.
In 2.5 hours, Nintendo could have done this for us.
I mean, it would take UI work. You'd actually have to design it and everything, and like the programming side of it. But it's not hard to do that. I could do it if need be. You know,
I could maybe like Nintendo if it looked like this.
Just looks a lot better.
I'm talking to Miggle Jack. He don't know how Miggle is, but Miggle says he know Miggle.
Okay.
Because the way of the world now is to purposely make something look horrible and then correct your own design just to put something new out.
But they never did that because it's always looked like the Switch has always looked like this. They never fixed it. So this looks a lot better. I like it. We did it. We did it, Reddit. Me, how do you feel about this? Me, really important stuff here. Really good stuff. How do you feel about this?
The person that donated is fucking pathetic.
That's not okay. Damn it.
LMAO.
LMWoo.
I need to make that louder. I have no idea why. I feel like it was loud the first time we had it out. Maybe I think I really just made you guys quieter. Because I don't think it's connected through Lumia stream. I think it's actually, like, I don't know what's making that sound. I'm going to try it one more time just to see.
Jack, I think my me called you pathetic.
I think it did.
God, I love eating sand.
That's good. That's great. Good to know, user. I don't know. I have no idea. Chat, I'm giving you two options.
Me too, girl. Me too.
I'm giving you two options. I'm going to do a poll. And you guys are going to tell me...
I also love eating sand.
Which is going to make me famous?
Does that have to be in my freaking voice?
If I play ACNH or if I play Wind Waker Crowd Control. I'm giving you 1 minute. 1 minute. Everybody answer the poll. I don't think I want to play Tamagotchi. Aren't we playing Tamagotchi like tomorrow or something?
Wind Waker.
I could play Tamagotchi, but we played a lot of it.
Animal Crossing New Horizons.
Answer the poll. What's gonna get me so famous? My Animal Crossing Terraform or Wind Waker Crowd Control? We're split. We're split. Oh, Animal Crossing.
Tired of Wind Waker.
We haven't played it in like a week. Let's do Animal Crossing. That sounds good. I'm only going to play it for like an hour anyway, so it probably is better that we're going to do Animal Crossing. Wow, Animal Crossing won by a long shot, guys. Holy God.
Love Wind Waker, but am tires of it.
We haven't played much Wind Waker.
That's a once every other month game.
Wind Waker? Once every other month? No. But congratulations. Thank you for doing that. I actually really like
a week, a day ago, an hour ago, same thing.
I really like what we ended up with on the layout here.
The hell it is. Come on now.
I'll play it again at some point. I like what we ended up on the layout here. I just think this looks really nice, really clean. And I wouldn't have been able to do this without your guys' input. So thank you. Great work. Great hardworking chat today, guys. Incredible stuff. Now I post this on YouTube. I get 1 million followers. I get 1 million followers. And I'm famous forever. What am I doing? It's so loud outside.
I miss my wife.
Ooh, that's a good quote. That's a good quote. Hold on. Adding that. That's one of my favorite quotes.
I finally got an envelope to mail your wedding card.
My wedding. Oh, I forgot you didn't do that.
LMAO.
What's the whole quote? I miss my wife. I miss my wife,
Why didn't
Tails.
you give it to him at the wedding?
I miss my wife, Tails. I miss her a lot. It's like, I'll be back. I'll just do. I miss her a lot. No, actually, we need the I'll be back because then they leave.
I miss my wife Tails. I miss her a lot.
I'm looking it up.
I forgot it at home and didn't pack it in my bag.
Actual shit. Where did Amy go?
I think I
It's
miss
like-
my wife, Omni-Man.
This is like the most cringe thing that I really enjoy. I think this is like, I just thought this was like the funniest part of the Snapcube shit.
It was right in front of me. Oh my god.
Just this next.
I miss my wife, Tails. I miss her a lot. I'll be back.
I'll be back. Okay, I'm gonna do it. That's a good one. I'm adding it.
LMAO.
My fave was always you fool. I have 78 alternative accounts.
Also a good one. All very good. Let's switch the category over. We're gonna play some Animal Crossing. Let's go headline.
Eggman's so real RN though.
Let's go ACNH. This is day 190. Day 190 of ACNH for a year. Great work, chat. This is a
Ride
collab.
wife. Life good. Wife fight back. Kill wife.
The whole thing is funny, but it's all like a little cringe. Like it's cringe funny, you know. But that
My favorite one is one from another channel, but voice acted by the same dude I am, taking everything from you, give me your phone.
I don't know that one. I don't think. I don't know it very well in general. All right, we're going to change some categories. But once again, thank you guys for hanging out and doing this with me. I like our little graphic design streams just because it's like, it's personal to me. That's something that like a lot of people aren't going to be able to do on stream like this.
Gotta go back to work. Later taters.
Go work. Go work.
No one really knows that one much.
It's funny that you guys pick Animal Crossing over Wind Waker because we're
I
pretty
think I'm
like
just gonna chalk today up to a loss for productivity, lol.
we're pretty you guys really like the collaborative streams. But you would rather have me play Animal Crossing than like a Wind Waker where I'm like actively making progress and you guys are also able to control my game. But you're like, "No. Don't do it."
Guys, my friend also applied to Culver's and they got an interview immediately and I didn't sad face.
Sorry to hear it. Do they have more experience probably? I'm guessing. A little bit of lag. I am going to go on the clock app for this one. I didn't go on the clock app for the last one. It is an absolute goddamn party outside. I can hear them going crazy. They do some
Well,
crazy...
they applied at a different location, so maybe that's why.
Oh, yeah, that's completely different.
One time he spent $20 on Wind Waker.
Oh, I need to... I don't know if I put my credit card information back in for that.
Culver's doesn't know what they lost clearly.
I don't think you've lost that job yet. It's so loud outside. I'm going to have to actually close the window.
I could go for a concrete right now.
Guys, I finally got accepted into college. It's a community college for clowns at Bisboy University. I am super excited.
It's so true.
Exactly, it'll be like ing SpongeBob in this.
I'll be right back.
Is a peace boy.
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 Soda, let's go get concretes together to solidify our friendship.
It's not a good one.
Wait Mills Sam? It is not community, it is an actual university, bu ego accepted for dual enrollment in person.
Give me an emoji, guys.
Mills makes a joke about being accepted into Piss Boy University, and Lucis says, "Oh my god, same."
Like the cemetery. Yeah, that is true. That is what just happened. Okay.
Sorry, couldn't hear you over the piss boy sounds.
Going live. Are we ready to rock, guys? I did.
Piss boy.
Is a piss boy.
Is a piss boy.
Is a piss boy.
He thought he was being.
Is a piss boy.
Inge serious. God damn it.
I did do a lot of terraforming after stream yesterday, actually. Not a ton, but quite a bit of terraforming post stream. So everybody get ready for a somewhat updated Animal Crossing world. Oh, and let me pull up that Canva too. Oh, did I restart the recording? I don't